Thanks for joining us on another episode of Great Outdoor Pursuits. Well, deer season is finally over, and we're into ice fishing season now. The ice is just starting to get good enough for us to be able to venture out and find a few fish. On this episode, we're going to go join Bobbi Gahan as she knocks down a great Michigan buck, and then we're also going to head out to Wyoming and join Gary Zank as he knocks down a giant antelope. Stick around and welcome to Great Outdoor Pursuits. Massive mineral mix. Tom's custom turkey calls. Orca coolers, 100% made in the USA. Buckstop scents and lures. HHA Sports, world's #1 movable archery site. Gold Star Outdoors 2 sporting goods. Frigid Forage, formulated food plot seed blends. Nocturnal lighted knots. Rage slip cam broadheads. The Fisherman's Digest. Deer Track Design custom decals. Muddy Outdoors, best value in a hunting industry.
Plans to stay warm. And then go kill Joey's buck.
What do you mean Joey's buck?
The one that he says he's not seeing. That we all know he is.
You mean the one that he missed at 13 yards?
That one too. Then I'll teach him how to shoot. We are heading out for our second night of deer hunting. Last night was my first night in the woods since I've had my daughter 4 weeks ago. So we're just getting sprayed down with some of our buck stop. And we're gonna go set up on this back tree line over here. Nobody's been hunting this area for a while. We know it's a good area to see some great bucks, so we are hoping, after I got my little 6-point last night, that tonight will be the night for a monster. Oh, we got set up here. Not seeing anything. Mike promised me a big buck. I think he lied. It's cold. And it's windy.
It's like a 4-mile-an-hour wind. It's windy. Yeah, it's like a hurricane.
And he just admitted that he set us in the wrong spot for the wind, because our scent is put right into the woods here. But it's a good thing we sprayed down with our buck stop. Scent eliminating spray. We'll see how good it works. Hopefully, it covers up his smell, and a big buck comes out of these woods over here. If not, it's gonna be a long 2 hours together sitting in this tree.
It's still quality time.
Quality time. Quality time is when you don't talk. beyond excited right now. It's my second night out hunting. It is November 4th, hunting with Great Outdoor Pursuits. We got set up back here. Not many people have hunted back in this area, so we decided to give it a try tonight. Last night I shot a small 6-point. Not a monster, but it was my biggest buck ever. So tonight we knew if I was going to fill a tag, it was going to be a nice buck. We've been out here for maybe an hour, and I looked up and saw this buck over here coming across the field. Mike grunted a few times, got him to come right into 20 yards. I took a shot at him. It looks like I probably got one lung at least. He ran about 70 yards out, and Mike tried to take a shot just to stop him. He's bleeding really good. So we're going to let him lay tonight and then come back and track him in the morning. But this has just been an awesome hunting season for me. Here with Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
He's Tweedledum.
We are very patiently waiting for Rob Miller to give us the go-ahead. He's out here with one of his tracking dogs. Didn't have much luck this morning with our own dog, so we called out a professional, and he's here, and they seem to be on the trail. We found a little bit more blood than we had this morning, so we're just standing here very patiently, some of us, waiting to get the go-ahead to move forward. Well, we were just getting ready to head out this morning to go search for my deer that I had shot a day and a half ago. Yesterday we went out and spent the entire day in the woods. We had brought Bambi out with us trying to find him. We also called in another tracking service. Could not locate my deer. Unfortunately, we ran out of daylight last night, so we had to call it quits for the evening. And getting ready to go out this morning, but got a call from the farmer, and it looks like he found my deer, which is great. Unfortunately, he ran it over with the combine. So we're going out right now to see, one, if it's my deer, and two, what kind of shape it's in. But we should be getting close to where the farmer had told us my deer would be. All this is cut corn now. Yesterday it was all standing corn, and we'd actually searched this cornfield pretty much all day. So it's kind of sad to know that he was hit by the tractor last night.
Hey, is that him right there?
Yeah, he's right up here. I'm very thankful that we found him. We're thankful we'll have a full freezer, be able to feed our family this winter.
That is a
But
huge deer.
if I were to say I wasn't heartbroken, I would be lying. This would have been my first deer for the wall. So it's hard when you're so passionate about something and you share such a great moment and it doesn't end in the excitement you hope for. It's just hard. This wasn't how I wanted this story to end.
Congratulations on a great buck, Bobbi. Now we're going to take a moment and talk about Facebook. We want to thank all of our wonderful fans for joining us and tagging along. We're growing on a daily basis, and we appreciate everyone's support. Check us out on Great Outdoor Pursuits on Facebook. Now we're going to join Gary Zank as he goes after Wyoming antelope.
is October the 17th. It's a Wednesday, and we've been hunting hard for the last 2 days. And the weather's just been killing us with the wind and rain. And I'm sitting down halfway down the bottom of this valley, and I finally seen my first buck. The problem is that he's on the neighbor's property, and he's about 1,500 yards away. Would love to see him turn and come this way. Telling you, this is rough. This is absolutely brutal. This wind is terrible. And I think we got a good animal. Oh. Wait a minute, turn. That first group came through, and they were about 412. I dialed the scope up, and I passed on that group. My fingers are froze, my toes are froze. The wind's blowing about 20 miles an hour, and it's about 40 degrees. If that. I'm gonna gather my stuff up and go down and take a look and see what we got. Oh boy. I think I got a good one. My first Wyoming antelope. He's wide, he's heavy, he's pretty long, and I'm pretty happy. Get my tag on him, make him legal, and then try to figure out how I'm going to get him out of here. I'm going to need some help, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Tickled to death, absolutely tickled to death. This has been one rough day. The last 3 days, the wind's been blowing like 45, 50 miles an hour. We almost lost the tent yesterday. It's and I keep saying it's brutal, it's miserable, it's horrible, and then this happens. You know, you gotta take the good or take the bad to get the good, I guess, but I'm extremely happy with it.
Now that was a stud of a Wyoming antelope right there. If you'd like a chance or an opportunity to become part of the Great Outdoor Pursuits Pro staff, go to our website at greatoutdoorpursuits.com and click on the team page. On that page there is an application that you can fill out, and all we request is that you fill it out completely and send in a video resume. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time here on Great Outdoor Pursuits.